MLB Network brings you baseball from North Central Texas as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. It's Game 1 of the World Series between the New York Yankees and the Texas Rangers. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball is
the Yankees. Center fielder, number 6.
And we are underway in Arlington as the first pitch of the night is taken here for ball 1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bryant onto the grass. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Coming to the plate now.
Second baseman, Corey.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. A runner at second, nobody out. And he lays off for ball 1.
I'll tell you what, if you want to get a lead anytime, any ball game, this is the one. Game 1 in the series, take that early lead and put the pressure on the other club to have to react to you, not you reacting to them.
In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. This is in the air out to left field. Brantley is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Standing in, Carlos Santana. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
And a fastball swung on and missed. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rangers, center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Slow roller back to the mound. No problem here. 1 away. Digging in, Chris Bryant. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ryan.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's Corey Seager. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Corey Seager.
In the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Line drive to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Justin Bohr is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Drilled to the right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And a relay to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Here's Michael Brantley. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Pham on the move, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
The left fielder, number 2, Chris Davis.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the 1st out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Wilson Contreras goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Foul toward the 3rd base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Little dribbler back at him. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in, JT Realmuto. He'll start us out here in the home half of the 2nd. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Spangenberg is there for it. He's got it 1 away. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
And that misses inside. 1-0. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Hey, this at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Now here's the pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Shin-Soo Choo will follow here. He waits on deck. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hamilton, but range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Now at the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Stroman's ready. Here it is on 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Tommy Pham.
Changeup called strike one. And the pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Number 97.
Number 97 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is line to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Center fielder.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Spangenberg. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a look over to first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Now a throw over. From the stretch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is digging in to try it again. Ender Inciarte.
Leading out for
0
the
for
Rangers.
1 here.
Center fielder. Ender Inciarte.
Soft liner towards short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready for another chance? Chris Bryant. He reached on a single in his first try. He's running towards second, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now, as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
A late swing at a slider for a strike. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. The relay. And he is out. Time for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. And look at this. The runner from second is going to come across to score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Seager. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-1, here it comes. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Spangenberg has it on to first, and there were 2 down. Riding in once again, J.D. Martinez reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to return. Stepping into the box, Eric Hosmer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Inciarte's there. 1 away. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Carlos Santana.
Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Davis.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive.
Up next for the Yankees.
Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. On the move is Martinez. Oh, and he botches it. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Ready now, Brandon Crawford, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out. Stepping in, Justin Bour, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Justin Bour.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Michael Brantley. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. First pitch on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. 3-0 now. JT Realmuto waits on deck. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. First offering on its way. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. On the ground for Crawford. This could be 2. Scooped up on the backhand. There's 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Second baseman, number 22.
1 gone in the Texas 4th. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. R.A. Dickey answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. In to score the runner from third. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field. Kipnis rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Ender Inciarte. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Inciarte.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Here's Chris Bryant now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Sean Kelly answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Fielded by Spangenberg. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's Corey Seager. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here's J.D. Martinez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Scorched to third. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Striding into the box, Tommy Pham comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Tommy Pham.
Hey now.
1-0.
Pitch on the way. On the ground to the left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. Stepping into the box, number 97. He singled his last time up. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Now a move over to first. And another throw over. Hot shot to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Ready for another shot now. Billy Hamilton. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Lines softly toward the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Corey Spangenberg is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Now, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is under it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. The tag, and he's out at second. It's a double play. So digging in now, Justin Bohr. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And another foul ball. 1-2. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Turned on down the line. Hosmer has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in once again, Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, JT Realmuto. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. That's inside. 2-0. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Hit hard to the right. The 0-1 delivery. Down, they got him to reach for one as this is popped high in the air toward the left side of the infield. Number 97 has got it, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Santana. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Davis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1, here it comes. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Martinez back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing and a line drive, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changed.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Designated hitter,
Xavier Cedeno enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Nori Aoki is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Digging in once again.
Number 11, Ender Inciarte.
Runner goes for second. This is skied into short left center. Davis comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Chris Bryant now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And he throws it away. And now, in fact, they'll tag him out at second base, trying to advance on the bad throw. What a break there. Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So that'll extend the inning, and with 2 away, bring up Corey Seager. Ready for another chance? Corey Seager. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
He might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately he just fouled it off.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now, the first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there. Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The batter, right fielder, Tommy Pham.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Seager scoops it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Number 97. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Billy Hamilton.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez on the run. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready once again, J.D. Martinez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Martinez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Up next
and it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Justin Bour is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Fouled back. Way outside. 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
The 1-2 pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore. After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it,
there's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Striding in once again, J.T. Realmuto. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now a snap throw to first, and he'll dive back in safely. And that misses 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Backhanded throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Digging in to try it again. Jason Kipnis. He's got a hit in number 40. Will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Sammy Solis enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. This will be foul off to the right, out of play. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Started to go around, but it's a call. So striding forward now, Corey Spangenberg. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. First baseman.
Eric Hosmer.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Brantley comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Striding in, Carlos Santana. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Pro gets him. 2 down. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. Here's Nori Aoki. Work as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. Game 2 of the World Series between the Texas Rangers and the New York Yankees. 2 great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Ender Inciarte, and we are set for baseball.
Center fielder, number 11, Ender Inciarte.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Hamilton shading to his right. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 1-1. Here it comes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And there's out number 2. Here's Corey Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the second deck and gone. Here's J.D. Martinez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, he saw that ball pretty good. Too bad he couldn't keep it fair.
Popped high in the air. Spangenberg is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Yankees, center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the sinking fastball. Called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Batting second.
Here it comes.
Second baseman
Corey Spangenberg stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
So we got him swinging. Corey Spangenberg becomes out number 2 this inning.
Matt, we better fasten our seatbelts here. If they're going to get a win on the road, this is the guy to help get it done. 2 Ks in the bottom of the first. He's on his game.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Batting fourth.
Here's Carlos Santana now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. In tight with the sinker. Ball 2.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Inciarte's there, and that retires the side. At the plate, Justin Bohr. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Justin Bohr.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Hamilton going back. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 23.
First delivery to him on the way. Michael Brantley comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hamilton on the move. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning.
Catcher, J.T. Realmuto.
Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Chris Davis. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Batting six.
Into the windup and the pitch. Wilson Contreras is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. You don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 7th.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Jason Kipnis.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now.
Designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Here's the 1-1 now to Choo. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Pham is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run. Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. So coming to the plate, Tommy Pham. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And that's through for a hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Digging in now, number 97. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. A runner at first with no outs here. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
0-2, here it is. And he hung a curveball that time that stayed high.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
Number 6. Center fielder
Billy Hamilton will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And this is a strike 3 called. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away from the stretch. Corey Spangenberg stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that digging in for his second at bat, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Chris Bryant.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. The pitch. This is line to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit. Corey Seager is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. In the air to straightaway right. Pham on the move. Makes the play. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance. J.D. Martinez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses for ball one. Has a look. Now the pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And this is fouled at the plate. 1-2. Here it comes. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Bour. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Cut fastball inside, ball one. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's another 1-2. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. And the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Eric Hosmer, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Inciarte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Up next for the
Stepping into the box, Carlos Santana. He flew out in his last at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. 2-0 count. Here it comes. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike one. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Chris Davis is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Standing in, Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he falls behind him here as that pitch misses. It's 2-1 now to the Texas left fielder. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. JT Realmuto is on deck. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. He pulls this one into right, and Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Digging in to try it again. JT Realmuto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a dive, but he's back. Heading out towards shallow right. Pham moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a dive, but he's back in there. First pitch of the at-bat. There goes Brantley. Line to the right side. But the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The 0-1 pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. There goes the runner. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit hard toward the right side, and Hosmer won't be able to get a glove on it. It's a fair ball, and the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. At the plate, Ender Inciarte. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now this is on the ground for Hosmer over there at first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Into the box, Brandon Crawford. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped foul at the plate.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Up next for the Yankees.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Tommy Pham.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And that misses 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Lined into right field for a leadoff single. Into the box now, number 97. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Kipnis. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is under it, and that ends the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Third baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Bryant.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Chris Bryant goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Lifted in the air to center. Hamilton is under it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Corey Spangenberg. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And he's retired here, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Hosmer. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing and a liner. But a foul ball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Martinez. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Carlos Santana now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Inciarte is there. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Davis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The wind-up and the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. On its way is pitch number 75. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Digging in once again, Justin Bohr. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Sammy Solis is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 36.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Set to deliver the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Curveball stays a little high that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Line drive to left. Davis has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Brantley will take the turn and head for second now. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Ready for another shot now. JT Realmuto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Chris Davinsky comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 84.
And that misses ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Pickoff move to second, and he's back in standing. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Lifted into the air to shallow center. And a terrific effort out there as he's able to chase that a long way for the second out. Striding in once again, Jason Kipnis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a pickoff play at second. Runners back. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the... Ready. Once again, and now the Ranger bullpen.
Wilson Contreras.
Here comes the first pitch. Smoke toward the hole, and that is through into right field for a single. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Stepping into the box.
Shortstop Brandon.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Texas, number 75, Grant Dayton.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, with both starters out now, and we got a really good game here. It's clearly a bullpen game, but this is why it's so important to have that depth in your pen, because you're going to run into a lot of games like this.
And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Now batting. Now the Rangers get... First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now sure would be a good time.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Throw over to third here. A wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A fastball that just misses inside.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Tommy Pham is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th. Ryan Dahl is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runners still at second and third with 1 away now. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now.
Center fielder, Billy
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. Throw won't get him. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he'll get in there safely. Now at the plate, Corey Spangenberg. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Well, this is right to him in left as he hardly has to move. Stepping in, Shin-Soo Choo. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Hitter, Shin-Soo Choo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1. He's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark, maybe tie this game up.
Tough 2-0 pitch there as he swings through the splitter 2-1. And he gets a piece there and chops it. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now this is swung on and missed by Choo as he's dispatched for the first out.
Center fielder.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. Sano is over and he tucks it away for the second out.
Third baseman.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Chris Bryant is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Ooh, and he'll try to work the inner half with the split finger, but that one nearly got him.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And that is down as that could be 2 bases. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Corey Seager is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Spangenberg is there and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the first baseman. Eric Hosmer is in. He'll see what he can do. Charles Mendez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. 1-2 now as this catches the outer. Half. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third. 3 in a row.
Inciarte is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in. The switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Roberto Ozuna is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. On to first, and there were 2 down. So striding forward now, Chris Davis. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Kipnis. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is Digging in, J.D. Martinez. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing one to tie in the top of the ninth. Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Oh, he reached back to Townsend right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Now at the plate, Justin Bour. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Just a tick behind for a strike. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Here's the 1-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
In the air now, out to right field. Pham is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Michael Brantley. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First offering on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees, in a game they really needed, are able to salvage game 2 here at home as the ball game is over. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And Maddie.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's 3-inning battle. Royale baseball.
Left fielder, Jake Lamb.
Jake Lamb started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Once again, a 3-2. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Digging in now, J.J. Hardy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's up with it. The throw. Touché, sir. Striding into the box, Daniel Murphy. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Revere racing back. Now he scales the wall here, and my goodness, he came down with it. And here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things up.
Leading off with a samurai, center fielder, Ben Revere.
Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit to first. And he is out on the tag. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps the left-handed hitting Johnny Damon. Sent out to straightaway center field. Beltran has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Now at the plate, Brandon Phillips. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Murphy has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Miguel Cabrera.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Phillips is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch. At the plate, Luis Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is he got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Damon is there, and they go down in a hurry here. Stepping up to the plate, Chipper Jones. He'll start things off now against Tim Lincecum. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Wow, that got up onto the roof deck. Into the box now, Reggie Jackson.
Left fielder, Reggie Jackson.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Stepping into the box, George Brett. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Jose Altuve will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 27.
0-1, here it comes. Left field and deep. Lamb going back to the track. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. On to first, and they get the double play. So stepping in, Eduardo Nunez will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Line to the right side. Gonzalez is there, and it's a very quick inning. So coming to the plate, Will Clark. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Will Clark.
Kevin Segrist, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Now playing left field, number 27.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. It gets out of play, though. That's into the visitors' dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled to the right side. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Dalton Pompey will come on now and pinch run here. He's set. Here it comes. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. From the stretch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Nunez moves over, makes the play, one away. Stepping in, Tim Lincecum. He could be bunting. Number 67 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And the runner back in standing. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Damon going back at the track, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. First offering on its way. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Digging in for his second at-bat, J.J. Hardy. 0 for 1 for him. Hector Rondon, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that drops in front of Damon, a base hit. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Revere is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Cabrera. He flew out in his last at-bat. Runners on the move for second. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Fergie Jenkins, the 6'5" right pitching. Digging in, Derek Norris. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Hit on the ground is short. Hardy's up with it. And the throw almost got away there, but a nice play to reach up and glove it and then come straight down on the bag as they record the first out of the inning. Nelson Cruz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Now, that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him the strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
First offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lamb comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Striding in, Johnny Damon. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Will Smith takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to look.
Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to